forward to that. And obviously, since we're talking about Hard Knocks, let's actually jump straight into it. I mean, Hard Knocks being right around the corner. Obviously, you saw the trailer just like I did. I mean, what are you really that most excited about with Hard Knocks?
There's so many things. My friends and I, it feels like for the last 5, 6 years, every single season that comes and it goes, there's more and more Hard Knocks. We've always sat there and been, man, it'd be cool if they did the Lions. It'd be cool if something happened in Detroit and then the Lions were on Hard Knocks and it was like a season like this where there's positive, choking to death over here. There's positivity in the air. There's kind of a direction, like people, as good as you can feel about the Detroit Lions, like people feel pretty good. I mean, Dan Campbell is perfect. He might just be a Hollywood plant for all we know. He's perfect for it. Brad Holmes is interesting to me too. Like he's made good moves. He's credited with a lot of the Rams' success. I'm excited to learn more about him. Obviously, the players, you guys, Hutchinson, Okuda bouncing back, and we'll talk about them more. But I think the number one thing, I don't know if they will do it, but it's something that I would be very interested in, is getting Sheila Ford Hamp or Hamp Ford, whichever order it is, getting her involved. Like I'd like to learn a little bit about her. I don't know, being the owner of a football team, like you probably don't really want to go on Hard Knocks, I would assume. But I don't know. I don't know how it works. She seems pretty cool. She seems level-headed. I think things have gotten better since she took over. She made the right decision with Patricia when the time came for that. I'd like to learn more about her. I don't know. Just see how she is, right? Like learn about her personality, how she thinks, stuff like that. But I mean, I'm gassed up for everything. I can't wait.
I mean, I'm totally there with you. I mean, I just want to see everything. I truly do. I mean, for so long, I mean, because the Lions have not been on Hard Knocks ever, like the inside of Lions organization, inside of the team, how it operates and everything else, it's been an enigma. It's been a mystery. And it's like, dude, I want to be able to pull back some of those layers of mystery and actually get an understanding of the team, how it operates, how the organization actually does its job. I really want to see that. But I mean, for me, while you're wanting to see a little bit more of Sheila Hamp, I mean, I think that she's done a great job too. And I mean, obviously, Coach Campbell, I mean, he's going to be a soundbite a minute. I'm telling you this right now. Like, they're going to have more sound bites of Coach Campbell probably than any other coach that's been on Hard Knocks in history.
Big for sure.
I mean, for me, I think I'm more excited about just the progression of these players. I mean, we've heard all these reports that have been coming out about how well these players have been doing in camp, whether it was in OTAs, then mini camp in the spring, and now in training camp through the first week. We've heard a lot of good reports about players, whether it's been, like you said earlier, Okuda or Hutchinson. We've also heard good things about Jared Goff. We've heard good things about DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams, Penei Sewell. We've heard good things practically all around. There's not been a whole lot of negative as far as these players not like measuring up, not actually performing up to expectations. Now, I will say this, there is a slight caveat with it. These guys don't have pads on just yet. I mean, some of them have soft shell pads, what so forth. But for the most part, it's still non-padded practice. So I'm keeping that in mind. But it's like, listen, from what I've been hearing, all the news reports, it's like there's a lot of reason for optimism. There's a lot of reason for excitement out of Allen Park. And I really can't wait to see more.
Yeah, I also love, like we mentioned the trailer, just that clip, like football aside, of Dan Campbell hitting the down-ups with him. Like, come on, man. That's awesome. That's what I want. Because we know the players to a fair extent, I would say. If you watch them year over year, like, you know what you got for the most part. I'm excited
Oh, absolutely.
the culture and like the team that they've built, right? Because it feels a little different. Where Matt Patricia, it was more professional and like, hey, I'm punching in and punching out for this guy. Dan Campbell, I don't know. It's like everybody's fired up to be there. Everybody seems like they believe in what they're doing. They believe in the guy that's leading them. Like they want to win for a lot of things, but they want to win for him, to prove him right. That's awesome to see, especially coming off Patricia. But like, yeah, I just warms my heart. Really does.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. I mean, you just listen to all these guys. I mean, DeAndre Swift said it. Jared Goff has said it. And so many other players have said it. They just want to win. They just want to win. Like, they want to win for each other. They want to win for the city of Detroit. They want to win for Dan Campbell. It's like, listen, we just want to win. That's all we care about, is just winning. And it's like, listen, when you take all the other white noise out, you take all the other distractions out, and you just focus on one singular goal, you would be surprised how much easier it is to actually fulfill that goal when everyone is working towards one common purpose: just win. And I think that Dan Campbell has given this team that kind of a focus. It's like, listen, forget what everyone else is saying. Forget this same old Lions talk. Forget about what the national analysts are saying. Forget what people think about us. We know how good we are. We know what we can do. Just focus on winning. Put the work in. Just focus on winning. And that message has literally been the same message Dan Campbell has had since day one he's been in the building. And the players have bought in hook, line, and sinker.
I'ma get it, you know I be on the way.